now. What they say doing? We doing it right now. Right now. Hold on, let me get this thing going here so you guys get excited, see what's going on, what we doing, how we doing it. Awesome. Okay, we are being recorded on YouTube. So guys, first of all, I want to welcome everybody to the call tonight. This is when we do our presentation on how to create wealth, how to generate income, how to generate your second phase of your life or your third phase of your life without all the stress. And we're going to talk about that today. And we got a celebration today for a few people that went up, leveled up today. And so some things are happening. You guys are going to be out there. When you really guys understand what's going on with this cash flow, you're going to understand how powerful this thing is. This thing is powerful once you start to get it. So let's get to it, guys. It is time to get into your wealth transformation. And what are we talking about? You becoming a boss. When you become involved in this club, MLS Bitcoin Club, you are literally transforming your life to becoming a boss. And that means not trying to worry about where all the cash flow is coming from. Do you have to exchange sweat equity to get paid some dollars, right? You got to exchange sweat equity to exchange for dollars. So when you understand cash flow, and somebody got that today, somebody came and says, Wall Street, this is crazy. When you understand cash flow, it flows to the people who are looking for it. And if you aren't looking, you don't find it. So MLS Bitcoin Club is only for the people who are definitely looking for it, okay? Because we cash flow every single day. And once you understand this first line right here, the little fragment, once you understand that, you're going to say, okay, I understand what he's talking about. I get it now. So the state of your home economy is more important than ever before. You can think about it. When we think about what's going on around the United States, they just did a second stimulus to go out. They just did another second round of money going out to the small business owners. 350 billion more dollars went out in the economy, and a lot of small businesses, that's not even enough money. What they need for the small businesses, guys, they need about $5 trillion to get it start moving again. So everybody's not going to make it. Just realize everybody's not going to make it, but we are going to bounce back. This is nothing new about this pandemic. We had the Spanish flu way back in the day. The Spanish flu took a lot of people out, and at the same time, they closed everybody, everybody down, couldn't go shopping, everybody stayed home. They wore the mask at their day, was a lot bigger and a lot longer. And so you just go out there and look at I saw some things on YouTube about that. And yeah, there's something we did before. So it's not something that we can't bounce back from, but it's not a bounce back like, we're going to bounce back tomorrow. It's going to take some months before this really starts to come back. So if you are stressing right now about your home economy, if you sitting back right now and says, oh my God, I lost my job, I got furloughed, I don't know what's going on. I used to be a travel agent. I used to be a flight attendant. I used to be a bus driver. I used to be in the taxis. I used to be, have my own little shop. Everything around us is pretty much slowed down, right? Everything. So, barbershops, hairdressers, the whole nine. The small business is really have to make changes. So if you were affected in that home business or just being at home waiting for stimulus checks, you got to learn how to create your own stimulus checks. In other words, take control of your own home economy. So the new ideas that you're going to learn in this program, the new ideas, is going to be able to change the way you think about money and able to start paying your mortgage this week. I'm going to give you an example from a person that got paid out today. A few people got paid out today that they had no idea was coming. And so let's break the chains of financial slavery together. Now, what does that really mean? Break the chains of financial slavery. Everything you've been taught about money pretty much was the opinion of not from successful people when it came to money. And so even me, when I started learning, I said, okay, I got to throw that one away. I got to throw that one away. And all the ideas that I had about money, I had to throw away. Literally, I had to throw them away because there was new ideas that I was getting introduced to on how to produce cash flow, and that it kept growing and growing and growing, that it took me from welfare to being in the Army to becoming financially free. Whatever that word means to you, I don't know. Whatever that word means to me, I'm financially free, right? So, but I'm going to teach you, I want to give you the walkway on how to do it. And all you got to do is walk with me, right? So we're going to break the chains of financial slavery together, okay? Now, Bitcoin, for the folks who don't know what Bitcoin is, that's what when Asada does the basics on Wednesday, or somebody sends you the video about the basics of Bitcoin, that's a good, on Wednesdays is a great day to come in and send out that video to people and let people see it. So when you get here, you understand what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is another name for cash flow. It's currency. It's creating your wealth. It is used as gold 2.0. It can, matter of fact, one Bitcoin right now, I got to change the statement and not just buy 4 ounces of gold. It's almost at 5 ounces of gold. One Bitcoin can purchase almost 5 ounces of gold. That is powerful. All by itself, that's powerful. Who's this guy talking to you right now? This guy is a founder, visionary. My name is Derry Perkinson. I'm a guy that grew up in the projects, like I said before, Newark, New Jersey. And I found my way in building wealth through trading in the markets and understanding, about money. And then I joined the military from high school, and I stayed in the military for 20 good years. And while I was in the military, I became a computer engineer. I came out, then I started learning how to trade. But let me tell you my past before that. When I was in the military, nobody told me about money. So even though I was a senior NCO, I was driving a car that had one headlight and a grill was halfway out. It was missing, because I had an accident, didn't have enough money to get it fixed. I didn't really want to use I didn't know about money. And so the cash flow that I was struggling on, something had to change. And I knew something had to change because I was tired of living the way I was living. And so I started taking classes and learning about money. And I said, when I say money, I'm talking about all types of money: insurance, mortgages, trading in the markets, all types of money. So I was learning how this money thing works, right? So I learned how to do my own business, getting business going. And so I created something that I want my great-grandchildren to have. And that was called the system, so they can go back and look at the archives, what I'm building, what I'm doing, how I'm doing my day-to-day. One day, I'm hoping that one of my grandchildren learn and my children learn and their children learn. So these great-grandchildren come up, all of a sudden they says, you know what, how did great-grandpa do it? Here's an archive for that. So what I did, I took that, I monetized it so that you can get a part of it too. So you can start learning some of the things that we do. So we are the biggest secret on the internet. Why I would say that? We got less than 3,000 people. We've been here since 2014. Think about what I said, 2014. We started MLS Bitcoin Club in 2017. But still, you just now hearing about us. So yeah, we brand new. We the biggest secret on the internet. One day it's gonna become a home name. Hopefully it be real soon. If not, no worries. We're gonna still be here teaching you and watching you grow to become financially free. So our tagline is helping families, that's your family, to build a pathway to an income-free lifestyle. And the way we do that is through our education within our communities. And our communities is built, guys, that's all over the world, from Poland to Africa, all of Africa, right? You got folks in all of Europe, a lot of places in Europe, South America, of course, United States. We're in Australia. We got a lot of folks learning about this, but it's only sprinkles. It's not like we got the whole country over here and the whole country. No, it's just we got less than 3,000 people. So it's brand new. In other words, the opportunity is ground floor. He was always saying, I want to get into a ground floor opportunity. Where here it is. It's a ground floor opportunity. How long have we been around? 6 years. 6 years paying out instantly every single day. Every single day for 6 years and still doing it. Yep, that's the power. And we don't have no monthly fees. None, zero. There's nothing for you to sell. There's nothing for you to sell. All you're going to do is join the club. The club is what we are. What is the name of the club? We're going to talk about that in a second. But see, we're going to take this 5 pillars. If you create the 5 pillars, you're going to change your life. Literally. If you really took this to heart, This right here will change your life financially. You may not believe me, but I'm telling you what it's doing for me. This 5 pillars is changing my family's life for the rest of our life. That's a big statement. That's a bold statement. And so if you allow me to, I'm going to help you change your life if you allow me to. In other words, you just walk with me and start doing the things I teach you to do. One of the main things we're going to do is create the cash flow from 3 to 5 different sources. That cash flow can really start looking a little bit different the way you think about it. Right now, most of you have no idea when I say you're creating cash flow, because you're getting paid maybe once every 2 weeks or once every month, or you got paid this week, you made 1 payment or 2 payments. What I'm talking about cash flowing is cash flow is coming to you every day, multiple times a day, just multiple times a day. And that can happen within this club, because this club going to teach you how to take the cash flow, eliminate some of the debt, use some of the debt to create assets. The assets is in our club. Those are the different levels. And those assets, the definition of an asset is that it must produce cash flow. Must produce cash flow, either now or in the future. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Some of the people just got paid today, had no idea. Just because they got the system, they got paid today. Acquire precious metals to include cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, gold, silver, platinum. The infinite banking system, you're going to learn how to become your own banker. Learn to trade, which is very key, which I showed you before you got on the screen. If you happen to get on the screen, I showed you a little bit what I said about trading and acquire real estate, right? Matter of fact, I was showing a little bit of this right here. You saw my notes. See my notes. This is Bitcoin. See my notes. I'm talking about right here. So we bought down here already. We already bought here. We got all this. And then we came back down to retest. And now we buying right here. I'm buying right here. You can follow whatever I'm doing, but you can. This was the pullback that I was waiting for. There it goes. And now it's starting to take off again. And that's what we're looking at. And so that's what we're talking about. I'm just being out there with you. So you're going to learn how to trade, acquire real estate. There's some good things I'm going to teach you guys to do. All right. So the MLS Bitcoin Club, what is this thing, this MLS Bitcoin Club? MLS, Massive Leverage System. Massive Leverage System. And the leverage part is the understanding that it's taking something small, using that leverage to create or move something real big. And so if you take a little bit of your cash flow, use it, take a little bit of his education, use it, it's going to push and create a lot more cash flow with you. So retirements, you're going to learn about retirements, how to set up a real wealth plan. You are going to be in charge of your own retirement, though. This is not something that you're going to turn over to somebody else. You're going to be turning your head around and give yourself your own loans. You're going to be doing that. Okay, I need a loan for $25,000. Great. Okay, Darry, you can have a loan for $25,000. Thank you. And I turn my head back around and I go about my business. See, that's what we're talking about. I'm going to show you some examples about what I'm talking about right now. Professional developments, real financial education. So you're going to learn we got a boot camp for crypto, extreme credit. We're going to go over a little bit of this today, extreme credit. The cryptocurrency part of it with the Bitcoin cards and something key that I got to get you to understand. So we're gonna address that today. LLCs, how to start your own company, get business credit, solo 401k plans. That's when you're in charge of it. Get your credit up so that you can start pushing in $100,000. We're gonna walk you through some things so you can learn. And yep, it's very cheap to get within this club, but it's all based on Bitcoin. Right now, that number was big, and now that number is small. Okay, so here you have 10 different levels. I call them warehouses, and I also call them assets. Each one of these positions that you're going to be a part of is an asset. Let's go back to the definition. What is the definition of an asset? It must bring money, cash flow. I'm not going to say money, cash flow to you now and also in the future. Now and also in the future. And when I say now, that could be like today, next week, next month, but now and also in the future. In other words, this asset that you're getting on can pay you like 25 times in the next week, 25, 30 times next year, 25, 35 times again a year after that, and a year after that, and a year after that. It just keeps producing. I got it. 6 years. Say it again. 6 years. 2014. We now in 2017, making it happen. So everybody starts at the starter level. This is the starter position, and you can roll anywhere you want to go all the way up. I'm going to say it again. Starter position. Everybody comes through here. Once you get through here, you could join any level you wish. We got somebody that did it today. Okay. Now, here's the other thing. The power in this club is not just the money. The money is awesome. The cash flow is awesome. But the education, you got to understand that you're getting an education, not just the cash flow. Don't be foolish and be like so many others that get the cash flow, they get it for a little while, they walk away, and they never got the education behind it. And guess what they're still doing? Still fighting a fight every single day, trying to find another way to make cash flow. We sitting right here to do it. But they didn't build nothing. They didn't build the solid foundation to go with this, okay? So let's get going. This was yesterday. So yesterday, this is still about the same price what it is right now, about $250 to get started in our club. That's what you need right now is a Bitcoin to get going. This is what it is right now. Let's go see what it is right now. Let's bring it up. So here it says it's 8,000. Nope, 8,000. Look, it's 8,700. If that line is above 8,700, so it is 8,749. Let's go see what our other programs say it is. Let's go to. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna bring up. Let's go bring up CoinDesk.com/calculator. CoinDesk.com/calculator. Right now it's 8758. Okay, 8758. All right. So what does it take to get started in our club? All right, 146 plus 99. So it's 146. Woo, that's starting to climb, ain't it? Ooh, that's starting to climb. 146. So guess what? That number right there, it's not right. Plus the $99. Plus the $99, right? So we're going to add 146 plus 100. That's 246. All right. If you're doing Bitcoin, that's what you need, 0.0280. So 0.28. You need 0.28. Okay. And if you're going to use, you're going to add $12 to this, right? So that's that's 5, 8. So that's 258. You're almost saying 260. So you might as well say it's 260 now. You got it? I'm just going to say 260 right now. That's another $10. Okay. That's not my choice. Just so you know, that's not me doing it. That's not me doing it. That is what it takes to get started in our club. And the reason for that is because that's Bitcoin. That's the Bitcoin price. That price is going bigger and bigger. So we're gonna go back and visit that screen in a little bit after the show. Okay, so let's go to this. Now we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna get to the compensation. Like, what is it? How do I get paid in this club? Like, what is it? What do you guys really do? 2 things we do, just 2. Number 1, we pay to get started. Right now, if you're doing cash, it's $260. If you're doing Bitcoin, it's 0.028. That's it. You got it? That's what it takes to get started. Now, the cool thing about this, if you already had Bitcoin, like 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, it's getting cheaper and cheaper for you to join us. Wow, let that sink in for a moment. If you had Bitcoin weeks ago, like weeks ago, everything you're going to purchase right now is cheaper. If I want to buy me a car, it's thousands of dollars cheaper. If I want to buy me a grocery bags of food, my bill just got cheaper. Even though it may say $300, but $300 in Bitcoin is a lot less than it was 2-3 weeks ago. You got it? It's getting cheaper. Here's the difference when it comes to understanding what's happening with cash flow. Your dollar bill is losing money. It's inflation. $2 trillion just got into the public. All that stuff got into the public, right? Another $1 billion going back into the public, right? One more stimulus of 300 billion. We just spent another $1 trillion. So think about that. That's a 3 trillion that went out to the public, went out to Americans, right? Stimulus, trying to do what? Trying to stimulate. But what's happening to the dollar? It's getting worse, getting worse, getting worse. You got to work harder. Everything else getting more expensive. As soon as you get your check, that $1,200 check is gone. It's gone. They're trying to give you another $1,000. It's going to be gone. What is $1,000 today? Literally, what is $1,000 a day? How fast can you spend $1,000 on groceries, gas, and pretty much rent? It's done. Matter of fact, you probably can't do all three. You got to choose and pick which one you're going to pay. But with Bitcoin, your Bitcoin is going up in value, up in value. 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, it's going up in value, getting cheaper and cheaper for you to live. That's the difference. So let's dive in and let's talk about what this $260 is paying for, or 0.28 in Bitcoin. So here it goes. We're going to relate this to a house. And I'm going to get a better slide. My slides is going to be coming. I'm getting better slides. So right now, I'm just going to represent this to be a house. Okay. Now check this out. Your $260 right now is paying for the $99 for the enrollment fee. This is an enrollment fee to join our club. Wall Street, why are you charging an enrollment fee? Because we ain't just about that. We about education. Enrollment fee. It's what you're gaining in here outweighs this price hands down. This is pennies. But I got to give you a way to start, because your mindset, a lot of people's mindset, I'm trying to reach the masses, not just trying. I could charge $15,000 if I wanted to. I have a lot less people, but I have people that have the cash flow that's ready to use everything that I teach. Or I can go for the masses and bring up and elevate the people so that your family, you and your family, will elevate together. I chose to do it that way. So $230, $250, $260, it's not a whole lot of money. If it was $500, it still wouldn't be a whole lot of money, not for what you're getting and what you're able to do, right? So the goal is not to procrastinate to get signed up, because we do two things. One is get signed up. The other one we're going to invite. But here's the sign up part. So right now, yesterday it was $250. 5 days ago, it was $230, maybe $225. And then before that, it was like $185. So what I'm saying to you is your day of procrastination needs to be over. Procrastinating is not going to get you moving without cash. You got to get moving. You got to get moving. Okay. So here we go. $99 plus the 0.0167 together is 200. And if you're going to do dollars with Cash App or Zelle, it's going to be $260. With Bitcoin, cheaper, is only 0.028. See, 2 weeks ago was 0.3132. Now it's 3.1. Then was 3.0. Then was 0.29. Now it's 0.28. See how prices keep dropping? If you got Bitcoin, it's dropping. It's getting easier to get going when you already have Bitcoin. That's the key. All right, so here we go. You're going to get started. You're the landlord of your first house. This first house is called your starter home. Everybody works on your starter home. You can make 150 to 400% on your starter home, 150 up to 400%. Now, how do you do that? The very first person that joins you, your first tenant that joins you, you're going to make 50% if they land in your upper rooms. We got 2 floors. We got the A floor, which is the upper floor, and then we got B for basement. That's the basement floor. So when the first tenant lands in your upper floor, you personally are going to get 50%. 50% of what? $99. You're going to get $49 of that. I share that with you. I could keep the whole 99. I choose to share that with you. Okay. I'm helping you get moving instantly, helping you get moving. Okay. Now, also, I give you 50% what it takes to get this first house. which is 0.16, which is really what we call 16 cents of a Bitcoin. Again, that's about $146. Wow. Let's go look at that again. Was that what? Am I right by saying that? 146, 0.016. Let's see, 0.016 is $140. Wow. 140. Now think about what I'm saying to you. Okay, so you're getting 8 cents of that. 8 cents of that amount of money, 8 cents of a Bitcoin is $70. 70 plus 49, this must just say 50 plus 70 is 120. You make it $120. I'm just gonna keep it at 100. Just say we keep it at 100. $100 right here. That's your first tenant. Next tenant, do the same thing. $100. It costs you $240, $250, $260. You got $200 already came back in Bitcoin though. So you got $240 because it's 120, 140 right now. I'm sorry, you're getting 70 and 70 is 140. Already you got 140 plus another $100. You got back $240. That was only $260 to get started. You already got back $240. $240 came back already. Basically, you're in the program for free, right? Already done for free. Now what's next? If you encourage these two tenants and you teach the two to go get two, that's these two folks down here on your basement floor, you're going to make another 50% of the 0.016, which means you're going to get another 0.088 cents, 0.0088 cents of a Bitcoin, which is another $70. So 70, 70, 70, right? You can get there. Or if you are like a lot of people here and you start inviting other people, all of a sudden you got more than 2 people you know, and then they start coming into your basement floor that you personally sign up. Guess what? You make it 100%. 100%. What is that? The whole 16, which is 140 plus the $49. So guess what? You almost got $200. A week ago, this was only 150. Now it's worth 200. What? $200, $400, $600 right there on the basement. That's 600. This right here, if you brought these two in, that's another $200. That's $800. I'm pretty sure that some of you probably got your mortgage might be somewhere around $800 to $1,500. That's about a half a mortgage payment. And that could be done in one day. Like literally one day. That could be done in a few hours. Literally. I mean, like, hey, Wall Street, I got 5, 6 people getting ready to come in right now. Here's the names. They sign up in the back office. They send the information. Bam, they're getting started. And just like that, you just made $800 if you brought all 6 of these people in. That's huge. What happened right here? This last position. What's going on with this last position? This last position is to start you a brand new starter home right here. Now, if this was a level 5 home, it's going to start you another level 5. If that was a level 2, it's going to start you a brand new level 2. So no matter where you are, all 6 rooms are filled up. It's going to start you a brand new room, right? That's what happens here. You do not get the rent here because the rent is used to start you a brand new house. And it does that over and over and over again. Here's an example. Here's the A line. That's the upper floor. Here's the B for basement floor. You got 2 rooms, the 4 rooms. As soon as the last room is filled up, it starts a brand new one. Then it starts a brand new one again. Then it does it again. Then it does it again. Then it does it again. And it just keeps going and going and going and going. And the cool thing about that is that it keeps going as long as you stay a member. So what do you mean as long as I stay a member? Because we got no monthly fees, you ain't got to pay the $99 once a year. If you don't pay the $99, you do not receive a payment from us. Stays with the company. Does not go roll up. It stays with the company. You got it? Stays with the company because we're going to help you create more and more cash flow. This right here is the key to building your wealth. If you want to build some serious cash flow, I'm sharing it with you. I am sharing it with you. I promise you I'm sharing it with you. There's a lot of things that's happening. So here is a back office of an individual. She's on the screen right now. And the cool thing about this is just showing the last few days, right? So let's say today's the, what's today? Today's the 30th. So right here, the 24th, 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 25th, 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 26th, 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 26th. Whoa, look at that. These are payments coming in. Just payments, just cash flow coming. An asset must produce cash flow. This is demonstrating what cash flow is. Now, what if your back office, notice the number of, of cash flow coming in. That's number 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. You see this? Just constantly coming in, constantly coming in. When you understand cash flow, this is a picture of cash flow. Constantly coming in at all different levels. Now, let me say this to you. For the ones out there that's not really looking, that you think you're doing something good, I'm going to teach you the right thing to do. Can I do that? Can I teach you? Can I take a moment to teach you the right thing to do? We're going to bring back our calculator. You're not going to get famous in this club by staying on starter level and level 1. I'm sorry, it ain't going to happen. Your cash flow is going to start ripping, like ripping to the upside when you on these other levels. And all the people in the club start ripping with you. And then all of a sudden, this whole club is experiencing $3,000 payments, $4,000 payments, $7,000 payments. And it's all coming over and over and over again. Always coming over and over and over again. That's the power that's going on. So when you think about this right now, let's look at this first payment on the 24th. Okay, that's 0.08. What does that represent? 50% payment on the A line, or that could be a B line payment that somebody else brought them in. So let's say it's an A line payment. Let's go see what that's worth. Okay, 50% payment, 0.008. Right now it's $70. That's $70. That right there was $49 at the time it went out. That's half of the Bitcoin. Remember the $99? That's half of the Bitcoin fee. But what is it today? That was on the 24th. Well, what is it today? Let's go see. 0.006528. Wow, that's $57. The time I sent it was $49. Now it's 57. You see? Money going up. It was 49. Now it's 57. You didn't do anything different. It just means it's more money. Here's a payment here called 0.02. Now that could be a level 1 payment. 50% of a level 1 payment. What is that? 0.02. Bam. $175 as of right now. Here's another 116. We already know that's 140, right? So look right here. That's 70. That's 57. That's like 142. Well, I'm sorry, 132. Here's another 175. That's about $400. Here's another 140. There goes another 500. That's 500, 600, almost $600 right here. Here goes another 0.02, another 175. Here's another 140. Here's another $57. Here's another 140. Here's another $57. Here's another $57. Here's another $70. Here's another 50. What? It's just constantly coming. So imagine you're just getting $100 bills that's coming in, hundreds. It's like you go into the ATM and somebody's doing something and you stick your ATM in and you pull a card out, you got a $100 bill. And then, well, this was what? This is what, 22, that's like 222. That's 222. That's 10 minutes later. That's the next day. That's 2:30. Here's 1 minute later. Here's another 1 minute later. Here's now 3 o'clock, 3:30, an hour later. And money just keeps coming. It's like it just keeps coming. This is the power of the club. Once you understand cash flowing, once you get the cash flowing part, you're going to understand the power of this club. I took a lot of time on that so you guys understand what we're talking about. So we talked about two numbers, 50%, 50%, and 100%. So how do you make 50%? How do you make 100%? You make 100% when somebody falls on your B line, you make 100% that you personally signed up. If not, if you didn't bring them there, you make 50%. You make 50% on your A line if you bring them there. If you didn't bring them there, you don't get the 50%. But if you bring them there, you get 50%. But here's the cool thing about it, which you really didn't talk about. This, when you sign your person up personally, and let's say you sign this person up and you sign this person up, when they cycle out and when they close their house and get a brand new house, they come right back to your house again and they fill up one of your rooms. And so the more people you got following you, the faster you start closing houses. The faster you start closing houses. So you can be on this house right now today, it closes out today. You could be on 2 houses, this house closed, the next house started, the next house closed, their house started, the next house closed. It just keeps doing it. And so if you got a lot of people, if you got the mindset of bringing in to empower, like Asada says this, if you empower somebody about finances, if you empower them, you will not just stop to think about 2 people. You're going to think about, like, I'm going to empower 100. I'm going to empower 500 people, right? You want to empower. So when you empower a lot more people and those people catch the vision, everybody's not going to catch the vision at the same time. But when they catch the vision, oh my goodness, this cash flow thing is crazy. I'm telling you from a founder standpoint, what I'm watching going out there, I love it when I say, I talked to Asada the other day. I said, how does it feel to finally see cash flowing like this? Like you are really in the cash flow space right now. It's like, she can't believe, like, it's just awesome. It has no, it is this feeling you get like, wow, I didn't even know this existed. I'm gonna let her tell in your own words, okay? So check this out. So now we're gonna talk about the 10%. How do you make 10%? The way you make 10% is when you join our club. Remember, everybody starts on the starter level. Once you get there, you could join any level you wish. So we don't stop anybody from moving ahead, jumping forward. We encourage it. We tell you right now, don't wait on your leaders. If you see this vision, your leader may not see the vision, but if you see this vision and you're ready to go, I'm telling you right now, go. This is not MLM. This is not MLM. You don't have to go in order. You don't have to do all, you can just go, because no matter where you land, as other people start to get there, they're going to start dropping into your house. And what happens, you get paid out. You see, you get paid out. So yes, you don't leave anybody. You don't lose anybody. You could jump ahead when your leader gets there or your person that invited you gets there. You'll wrap around right back around you. They'll catch up with you. Guess what? They come right back to you again, but you still make 10%. So no matter what happens, if they jump to a level that you're not on, you're going to make 10%. You're going to make 10%. It's cool. You're going to make 10. Somebody got some of that today. Now, this is a person that got started here and made 0.9847 in 18 days. That's 18 days. How much did they make in 18 days? How about $6,789 as of that day? But wait a minute, what is that today? What is that? What's that number right now? Let's take a look at it. What's that number? We're going to go up here and we're going to look at it. 0.984713. That is $8,624. Are you feeling me right now? This is 18 days. It was only $6,700. Now it's almost $8,700. In other words, almost $2,000 more. Almost $2,000. This is the power of Bitcoin. You can't do this with dollars. If you would have got $6,000, you still only got $6,000. But in Bitcoin, if you catch it at the right time, it's going up and down. Now it's producing more cash flow. It's going to swing back down again. Of course it's going to do it. But guess what? We all good because we get paid even when it goes down as more and more members come in. Here's one for 10. This person been in over a year. Okay. Over a year. This number is what we took at that time. That number has increased, but I just want to show you what it looks like for a year. So 10.2286. Right now, it's almost $90,000. That's not bad, right? That's not I'm just telling you what's going on in here. That's what we all about. If you are born poor, it's not your fault. I was born poor. Most of you probably was born poor. You didn't really learn about money. I said most of you, not everybody, but most of you probably were, right? You didn't know about money. We didn't learn about money. We didn't really have a lot of people teaching us about money. Some of you were, you blessed, but a lot of us were not. But if you die poor, it is your fault because there's so much information, especially if you're on this call tonight, it's going to help you get moving, right? That's what we're talking about. Let's talk about some people that's leveling up. I love this. Right now, this is my favorite part of our presentation. This is the favorite part. Why do I say that? Because I get to personally welcome people to higher levels. I get to personally welcome them to seeing the power of them climbing the different levels that's producing a lot more cash flow. So we got folks that's going to level up, that's leveled up today, level 1s, level 2s, level 3s, level 4s, level 5s, and level 6. Let's see what we got going on. So we got some new folks on our level 1s, but this is the same, these are the same folks on level 1 right now. And we're looking for the people to fall off this level. We want this page to go to like nobody left on this page. So every time somebody comes off this page, I don't fill it up with another page. I'm looking for all these people to get off level 1 and move up to level 2. Okay. So let's say like this empty spot, it stays like that. That was some spots, it's a day off. That stays like this. So as people are moving up, we take them off this page, and then we're going to let this page go to 0. So how fast can we do that? It all depends on you. Okay. So here we go. This is brand new folks on level 1, moving up. Been in about, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks now. We got some folks on level 1 just got up here. Look at this. One person already gone. Already off this page, moved up already. Okay. Then we got some folks hit level 1 again. Look at this. Folks from the UK coming in. These are the newest people here, right? And then here's our brand new folks on level 1. So we got DeMarcus Graham, David Walker, Drew Kirkland, Jaquita Kirkland, and then Leslie Kane. And then we got we got a couple more. I gotta go check real quick. I think we got a brand new person hit level 1. Let's go see. Do we got this new person hit level 1? Did I get a picture? I got to see that his picture show up yet. Let me see here real quick. I love this part because I like to go in and I like to bring the people. Miss Angela Lynette. Yes, congratulations. Well, look, we're going to make this real big for her. Congratulations, Miss Angela Lynette. Yes, she is on level 1 as of right now. And yes, she's on this page right here. And we're going to stack her. Matter of fact, we're just going to stack her right in the middle. Here we go. We're going to put her right here in the middle. You got it. That's the beautiful thing, guys. When I say this, I really mean, like, I celebrate you. I celebrate you for catching the vision to move up. So we filling up this level 1 page right here. And then now we're ready to move on. Now, if I don't have your picture, you got to send me a new picture so I can put it on the screen so we can add it to level 1. Okay. Now for the folks that's going to level 2, we got some folks here on level 2. Let's go ahead and get this out here. Matter of fact, let's go back one time to level 1. And I just want to make it big. So we just I just want everybody to see what's happening. These are the folks on level 1 that just got on level 1. That's what this page represents. Just got on level 1. Now, I need your pictures if you're going to level 1 so we can put them on a new page, right? On this page right here, fill it up. Then we're going to go to the new one. But your job, your goal is not to stay on level 1. You're going to elevate to level 2. So here are the level 2s. And they've been here for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I got to take somebody off level 2. Good googly muggly. All right, Cynthia Reynolds got to come off. She got to come off, y'all. Y'all don't understand me. Y'all don't understand what's happening right now. We gonna show you where she went to, but she came off level 2. That means she went higher, right? If she was already on level 1 and level 2, and when I take them off level 2, that means they went up. They did higher. They got higher, and so we had to take her off. So see, we love this to take the photos off. This is our congratulations to all the people that are moving higher, right? So level 2s right here. Then we got some new folks on level 2, right? With Miss Jillian and Brother Muhammad and Damian Perkins and Ken Thompson. Oh, wait a minute. Ken is, oh, not yet. Not now. Kim, I'm a little bit too early. Ken, I think I'm a little bit too early for you, player. We're not there yet. I know you clicked on it, but you ain't there yet. He ready to come off level 2. He ready to come off level 2. And then we got Deion Miller Wilson. That's right there, ready to come off that level 2. You see what I'm saying? This is a celebration, see? Catching the vision. Then we got some folks on level 3, Yvonne Cook, Tony Beck, Margaret Thomas, Willie Harper, Greg Leaks. Greg says he's getting ready to come off as well. So level 3, getting ready to roll up to level 4. Whoa, wait a minute. We got to get somebody up to level 4. Hold up. I got to go back. She did level 3 too. So we got a person that did level 3 too, but I can't put them there either because they jumped to level 4. But wait a minute. I can't put them there either. But I can give some company. I'm gonna give this level 4 some company right now. So let me go ahead and bring that up because you guys understand how happy I am. This is real talk right here. We got a young lady that did a little bit of everything, the one we took off earlier, and her name is Cynthia Reynolds. She was on level 1 and level 2. However, she jumped to levels 3, 4, and 5. Oh, wait a minute. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, get lost. So let me go ahead and share these 3 spots over here with these folks because these people here on level 3 and level 4. Okay, so I'm doing this for a reason. And the reason why I'm doing this because I want you guys to understand what is really happening here. Even though they're on level 5 too, I just want you to see this, that these people have caught the vision. So yep, they on 3, 4, they on levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Donna's on levels 1, 3, 4, and 5. She's going to do her round robin. She's got 1 more to go. And then we got Cynthia today, just did 1, 2, 3, 4. She was already on 1 and 2. She did 3, 4, and 5 today. So you can see how the round robin. We call that the what? The vision builders, right? So we're going to put her on this slide and we're going to put her on the other slide. And once we get people on level 4, then I'm going to take all these people off of this slide here because level 4 is really a blank page. And I don't want to see it being blank, right? Because we got folks here. So we got folks jump to level 5. Anthony, I still got to fix this. I got to fix this, right? I got to fix this too. I got to go back and see that I get the chart for that. But Anthony Pryor's on 1 and 2, correct? 1 and 2 and 5. And then Carl is on, he just jumped straight to level 5. So Carl's ready to probably go back down to level 1 pretty soon to get that going. Now here is, I had to squinch this up a little bit. I had to squish it up a little bit because I see what's happening right now. The people here are getting ready to catch the vision. You see what's going on? These folks caught the vision. This was a slide that was all by themselves, and now they got company. And now we got folks that got company. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So most of these people have 4 or more levels they're on, and 2 of them now belong to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is Cynthia Pollett and also Cynthia Reynolds. Matter of fact, I might have to make one just for those 2 people right there. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that. So I call this the level 5 vision builders. These are that. What does that mean? That means people that are seeing, I got to get going. I got to get around. I got to make things happen. So you see Asada, you see Janice King, Naja. We got some other folks on there too as well. We just need some pictures for them. Cynthia Reynolds. We got Donna Samuels, Cheryl Polite, Efert. Matter of fact, it's about to happen. Byron Talbert. I'm sorry, Jeannie Moore. Matter of fact, I got to add another person. Matter of fact, I do. I got to get her picture and get it set up. Cecilia. Matter of fact, Cecilia, Josephine, a couple other folks we're going to get in there to bring them up to level 5 as well. So you can start seeing the people coming to level 5. Now let me say this to everybody real quick. The reason why I'm showing these slides, these people that are, when you join a level, you are joining people that have vision because they paid the fee to get on those levels. And so all of a sudden they start getting paid on these levels, and the whole goal is get everybody on those different levels. So let me give you an example while we're here. Let me give you an example of the type of cash flow that is going to hit their accounts. Can I take a couple minutes here? Let's do that because I want to take a couple minutes. So today, I had another young lady that I talked about before. She's 76 years old. And y'all remember me telling me the story like last week? She got a payment that was $700 something in last week, right? Well, guess what? Today, I had to send another one. Y'all see that number? That's what went in her account today. Did y'all see that number? See, when you talk, some of you don't really understand an asset. An asset happens just because you're there. You don't know when it's coming. But just because you're there, oh my gosh, she said, Wall Street about to make me cry. I just sent her one last week, and she got another one today. That's $1,650 in a week. 76 years old, had no clue it was coming, both payments, and got in there. Why? Because of vision. That's vision. It's an asset. An asset puts money in your pocket. How often? I could charge a monthly fee. I don't. I said it's a year, $99 a year. If you walk away from this for $99 a year, it's your fault. That's your fault. Oh, Wall Street, you gonna give me that payment? No, I'm not. I'm not giving you a payment if you are walking away. Why would I give you a payment to walk away? No, you're not getting a payment to walk away. But you got a whole year. A whole year. If you really consider this program a positive thing, you'll be here every day. You'll be inviting people, sharing the vision, seeing what's happening, elevating yourself. So people ask me, say, Wall Street, when can I start pulling money out? I said, what do you mean? When can I start getting my money from my account and start using it? I said, we don't have your money. Your money, your Bitcoin goes directly to your account. There's nothing we hold. We don't hold it back. It goes to you. Instantly, it's going out to you. It's going out every day. Every day is going out to you. We're paying out several times a day to you if you're receiving it several times a day. What? We don't hold nothing back. Now, another thing is, if you want to speed up the process, like Jeannie, her team caught not just the vision of the club, they caught her vision. They caught her vision. So Jeannie, let them know what happened today and how what was the blessed thing about your day today. Let's unmute your microphone. Give them a little bit of what's going on with you. Go ahead, Jeannie, talk to them.
Okay, can you hear me?
We got you.
Okay. It was oh my God, guys, it was so exciting today. I mean, I had one of my team members, which is a big leader, that she's seen the vision. She followed everything I asked her to do. And of course, my whole team, half of my whole team have leveled up to tremendous, levels. But this young lady came to me and she said, you know what, Jeannie, Wall Street said something one day. She said, I want y'all to challenge Jeannie. I said, oh my God. She said, he should have never said that. Because she came out and said to me, she said, Jeannie, I'm going to be right up there with you. I said, really? She said, yeah, just watch me. I said, okay. She said, matter of fact, I'm going to go to level 6. I said, whoa. So she was talking real big. I said, put it out there. That's right, put it out there. I want my team to make this money, right? So she said, okay. But she called me. She said, Jeannie, I'm ready. I said, you ready for what? She said, I'm ready to level up. I said, level up to what? She said, 3, 4, 5. I said, whoa, step back. She said, get Wall Street on the phone. I got him on the phone. I said, Wall Street did Cynthia. She said she wanted to level up. So Wall Street said, okay, well, let's do it. She said, no, 3, 4, and 5. When she got to that bank, we knew then she was serious. She said, Jeannie, call Wall Street, it's done.
Now think about that, guys. That's huge.
Oh my God.
So our Bitcoin is all swole right now.
Yes.
Can I say that? Can I say it? Just I ain't gonna say the number, but okay. just say her Bitcoin wallet is all swole.
It can't move.
It's all swole. right?
It was.
That went to the member. It didn't go to me. That went to the member. They went to the people who's getting. Now, who's in this group? This circle is going to start rotating level 5 payments. What is that? Wait a minute. We got to bring that up because a lot of people don't understand what that is. Well, what's a level 5? Come on, Wall Street. You talking to us. What's a level 5 payment? Okay, so a half a payment on level 5 is $4,339. Just half a payment. A whole payment on level 5 is one whole Bitcoin. I said one payment. But how many rooms in the house? There's 6. 5 of the 6 are payments. So you're either getting one whole payment, you're getting a one whole Bitcoin, or you're getting 0.5 Bitcoin, right? 0.5 Bitcoins over and over and over again on level 5. So you're not talking about no $100. We ain't talking about no $300. We talking about, is that a mortgage? Can I pay a decent mortgage? Can I pay a car note? Can I go Christmas shopping? Can I do some shopping? Can I start eliminating some debt? Now, since I said that, Jen, I appreciate it. You want to say?
I mean, just to get on, you get paid on 3, 10% on 4, and then 5. That's kind of over that what I got, but I'm very excited, and like you said, my wallet was swole. It wouldn't allow me to transfer nothing. I cannot transfer nothing to next week, but I'm okay. We get some things straightened out. But I want to congratulate you, Cynthia. I am so proud of you. I'm so glad that you see the vision. Oh my God. And now you just told me you're going to take your husband there. So take him there, girl. I am here for you. Call me. I'm here. The rest of you guys, I love you to death. Let's level up. Remember that. Wall Street, you guys.
It's all about leveling it up. Now I gotta talk about this now because you guys gotta understand this too. Okay. So when we talk about this level, well, Wall Street, I ain't got no 5,000. I ain't asking you to do that. I'm asking you to invite people to the club. They get started on the starter level. They catch the vision, and all of a sudden they start leveling up, and they start working, bringing folks in. They start building it up, and they level up every week. Your goal is, you know what? I need to make this work for me. So I'm making $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 in a month. I said in a month. Some of you can make 50, 60, like Jeannie, $50,000, $60,000 in a month. The vision of the leader, who's the leader? You are, not somebody else. Stop thinking about somebody else is the leader. You become the leader. And once you get that in your head that you are the leader people are looking for, that's when you start to explode. That's when you say, you know what? I'm leading the pack. I'm leading my team. You hear Jeannie says, my team, I'm leading the people. I'm leading by example. I'm doing it. I'm getting up there. I'm making things happen. And so you can make this happen for you. Now, here's another people ask me, says, Wall Street, okay, so based on that, I work myself. I'm sacrificing what I need to do, and I'm getting up to these different levels. Level 5 is my vision. When can I start paying off my homes and things like that? Well, level 5 is great right here. You can start pulling funds out, setting funds to the side, paying yourself 10%. Remember the classes we talk about, guys. Remember, everything I've been teaching you is about the pattern to building wealth. You take a little portion here, stick it into that, right? Take another wallet. You got, remember we talked about the 3, 4, 5 different wallets. You got 10% that's going to go to you. 10% go to your tithing, 10% going to go to your investments. That's 30%, right? 70% is going to stay and keep growing your wealth, right? Because growing your wealth, using that money to elevate. You got to a certain point like this, level 5. Now you got big payments coming in. Here's a nice big payment. Why not take $1,000 and dump it on the credit card? Bam, done. Now you lower that utilization. You dumped $1,000. Bam, credit card chunking. You chunked it. Boop, knock that one out. Then you did another one. Before you know it, your credit utilization is way down. Your credit scores are way up. Now you're able to get some more credit going in, right? And now you're able to start doing what? Infinite banking, other things you're gonna start throwing money into. This is the plan, the concept to get you moving. You just got to have the vision. All of a sudden, people are going to start coming up and following that level, And before you know it, everybody's circulating levels 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Circulating levels 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Circulating levels 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Those levels is $100,000 plus. 100,000 plus. 100,000 plus. It's right in your graphs. You just don't know it's right there. It is literally right in front of you. It's not hard. It's just commitment. If you can commit, you'll change your whole paradigm. If you commit, but going home, relaxing, watching TV, chilling, not talking to nobody, not expressing how powerful this club is, you're going to get the same results because that's what you're doing. But if you commit and start learning how to post on Facebook, Asada's a beast on that. Her record states it all. Her record states it all. She's bringing that many people in. You got it? So she's the beast. She's the trainer. She's teaching y'all what to do. Get to her training. She's saying, do this, do this. And before you know it, you got people come to see you. You got to do it. I'm telling you, it's a way for you to grow. If you can maintain the way you want to, if you want to change it, here are people that's changing it right in front of your face. Now, here's the poster child. One just got on the line. So right now, you just saw she had 60. Now she just put that on swole some more, right? I'm gonna give it back to her because I'm gonna give it back to her. She just put it back on swole. This is how you get on swole. See, y'all think it don't exist. This exists.
Yes.
This really exists. So what do you want to do? You want to keep being the way you are, or do you want to go ahead and start? It's in your guys. I promise you, there are so many people looking for a way to create cash flow. You have it. Jeannie, you take it over because I'm gonna share the next slide as well. You want to say anything else?
I know what I told you, right? I said working on my second month in this club. I feel like I've been here for years. But working on my second month, I said I want to make $70,000. I am heading that way. I'm not even counting this 60,000. I'm talking about by itself.
A new 70.
Thank you, by itself, and I'm moving towards that right now. So guys, again, I'm telling you guys, it's here. The funds is here. The education is here. Oh my God. I just cannot believe that Wall Street now built something like this for us. You know, it's a blessing. That's all I can say. It's a blessing. This is someone.
I got to ask you a question, Jeannie. How long have you known me?
What, about a month and a half now?
Let me say it again. Say it again, Jeannie, because people think you've been knowing me for years. How long you been knowing me?
About a month and a half.
About a month and a half. That's
just
it.
Just find out you just 5 minutes away from my house, so that's a blessing, you know.
You go. But yes. About a month and a half.
Month and a half.
This ain't no long-term relationship. What's happening out there? Somebody just met, see the vision. Matter of fact, she came in through Supernova. Supernova gave her the information. All of a sudden, here she go. She's seeing the vision, and then bam, look what happened.
I ran.
I didn't know she was gonna run like this. I had no idea.
I ran to grab my people.
All right, talk about this right here, Jenny. There you go. I'm shutting up. You take that over.
Okay, we have MLS Bitcoin Club banquet awards that's going to be held here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Palace Banquet Hall on 188 North Avenue at Jonesboro, Georgia 30238. That's on a Saturday, June the 20th. At 5 p.m. All tickets are $25 per person. We do have the red carpet, great food, live band. And guys, hope to see all you guys there, but we still checking on the date. I say it all the time. We will update you guys on, this date here to see if it's still good for us. Okay. Back to you, Wall Street.
I appreciate you. All right, guys. So now we're going to keep moving. I'm going to shut up right here. I'm going to stop sharing because this is the part I love also. This is the next part of the presentation that we love to do, and that is to get you on to talk to us. So right now, if you guys are online, the first thing I want to know, I always like to do this poll. This poll allows me to figure out who's brand new on this call. I see 127 people. And my goal is to get it to 500 people, 500. Right now we have 127. So hopefully we start reaching to more people, get the folks onto the call, because the vision, you can't give them this vision by yourself. This ain't a one-on-one deal right here. This is not a one-on-one deal. You can get one-on-one and get them to see, to sign up. But to catch the vision, you got to bring them to this call. This call right here is the synergy what people need to see. You guys need to see this from the horse's mouth to your ears. You need to see this. So this is very powerful. For all the new folks that got started today, I would love for you to go down to the bottom, click on participants, raise your hand so we can see how many folks are brand new, first time here. I just want to get a poll. I want someone to know how many people that's here today. Oh my goodness, there goes Stardust. Matter of fact, Stardust just got signed up today. Welcome, Stardust. I see you, girl. I see you. James and Chenica Lloyd. Okay, James and I'm messing that name up. I know I am, but Chenica Lloyd, Tahi. I see Justice Graham, Lisa Banks. Welcome, welcome, all you guys. I love this. Reagan, Homage. I welcome all of you. All of you. I welcome all of you. Yes, and the reason why I do this, I love to call out your name. The reason why I like to call out your name, Jacquees. I got you, Jacquees. And the reason for this, I love to call out your name because I want to know who's catching the vision, who's out there teaching you guys. Kim Taylor, hey, welcome. iPhone XG, I got you. I don't know what your name is. You can change your name on that down there though. And so we do appreciate you guys for coming in, raising your hands. We appreciate it. I just want to give you recognition because most people never get recognition. You never get it, right? So I'm calling you out from the horse's mouth to your ears. I'm calling you out. All right, Gloria Hicks, welcome. I got you, Gloria. Glad to see you. All right, so here's the deal. Now I'm gonna remove the hands, and now I'm gonna open up for you to ask me questions. So anybody want to ask me a question? All you got to do is click on, like you just did, click on participants, and then click raise your hand. I'm gonna give you the microphone, and you can ask me any question you wish. So we're gonna go to the first one. We're gonna go to is Homage. Go ahead, Homage.
Yes, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Greetings, everyone.
Yes, where you from?
I'm from Newark.
Newark, where?
Well, 19th Street. I was from 19th Street. I'm not residing there right now, but you know, like 19th Street, Clinton Avenue.
Okay. All right. What's up, homie?
What's up, man? Yeah.
I went to Newark Tech, bro. I went to Newark Tech High School. I got a lot of friends. Went to Shabazz. I'm with you.
Oh yeah, Shabazz High School. Yeah. Wade, West Side, all that. Yeah.
There you go. Go on. Talk to me. What's up? How can I help?
Yeah. Man. No, so man, before you even got through all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, when you at the 250, like, I'm like, where do I pay? Like, you know, I'm ready to like, you know, get in and I may have to cut, my night short a little bit, but you know, I definitely want to get in and you know, and get this education. And then I seen something you talking about trading, and I'm definitely interested in, you know, that. So,
yes.
You know, and especially the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency.
How old are you?
I'm 41, right? I'm 41.
You sound a lot younger, don't you? I thought you was like, man, okay.
No, I take care of myself. You know, I'm like vegan life, man. I look like a kid, but I don't know.
Yes, sir. I got you. Yeah. So, man, we appreciate you taking the time out to get the vision. Who invited you tonight?
Akil invited me.
Akil.
Yeah, he persisted. You know, so I respect Akil. You know, I was just trying to catch up. You know, with time. You know, but I'm with this, and I like the energy. You know, everything. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm just like, you know, what do I pay though? You know, for the starter.
Not a lot of money, brother. You're gonna see so much money coming through here. It is so cheap. What you're about to experience just by getting started here, what you're gonna experience is gonna change your life. Just the lesson of education is gonna change your life. That's real talk.
Bless it. Real
talk. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother, for coming in. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, we got another person that's coming in, and that is Dion. Oh my goodness, I got somebody to level up. What's her name? Miss Dion? Dion Miller Wilson.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. How you doing?
I just want to give a shout out to my new teammate.
Uh-oh.
Tynesha Boswell.
All right.
She joined yesterday morning.
Yes, yes. Matter of fact, you just leveled up too.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Matter of fact, everybody, listen. We got too many names up and no faces. When we turn the mic on like this, we need to see faces. The audience on YouTube need to see your faces. Let's get your faces on the screen. Let people know that you're real. These are not just names. These are real people. Let them know you're real. Talk to them, guys. Let them know. We appreciate you, Miss Dion.
Thank you.
Catching the vision. See that? That's what I'm talking about, catching the vision. All right, we got Ken Thompson. Ken, my brother Ken. Hold on, Ken, you got it. Go ahead.
How y'all doing, family?
Doing good, brother.
Good. I just got to give a shout out to a few people that's on the call. I hope they come on and say something tonight. But I had some people that come on, they caught the vision, they coming on with us. I got some power couples that's coming on. Quan and Samantha Battle. I got James and Shanika Lloyd. And I got a power trio, Ricardo, Grinnell, and Paulette Walcott. All of them came on today.
Welcome.
Welcome to the family.
You know, I got to say this, everybody. It ain't no onesies and twosies signing up in this program. We getting 30s and 40s and 50s. And yesterday, we hit 100 people on one day. One single day, 100 people. I worked till like 4 o'clock in the morning just to make sure you guys is all paid out. When you woke up this morning, y'all got paid. Y'all got paid this morning. That's a powerful thing, ain't it? Releasing and making sure everything is right, making sure everything is happening out there. You guys are changing your lives, guys. Now, I got to tell you, we're going to switch. We're going to go straight Bitcoin in a minute. Right now, I'm letting y'all do it with cash, but you see how long it takes, right? But when we go to Bitcoin, it's going to be completely automated. You sign up 20 minutes later, it's already in your wallet. We got to get you there, though. We got to get you there. Think about what we're doing right now. The biggest news right now, guys, is the halving that's going to, in other words, the split halving of Bitcoin. It's all over Google. It's over the news. They saying Bitcoin can hit, one Bitcoin can hit $300,000. I want you to get that in your head. You ain't got time to play with this. There's no time. You have to get yourself in position. You got to start inviting other people. Right now, Bitcoin is at $8,000. What happened last time? When this happened last time, what happened? Bitcoin went from $1,000 in 2016 in March, April, it was $486. I showed you that yesterday. By December of January of 2017, it went from 486 to 1,000. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. It never went to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 before. Nobody knew. All of a sudden, it went to 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 12,000, 16,000. People saying, what is going on? 17,000. December, 18, 19, 19,799. Some folks said at $20,000 a coin. I want you to think about that. No one knew that it was going to go that fast, that hard. Now they're getting ready to do it again. This was 3 years ago. There were so many people that got rich. When I say rich, I mean filthy rich. Like some people made $1 billion. Like $1 billion. Not a million, $1 billion. So what I'm saying to you, is it possible that can happen again? Absolutely. Absolutely can happen again. Can we guarantee it is going to happen? No, nobody can. But based on what they're saying and all these experts, that Bitcoin can go to $300,000 in the next 3 to 5 years. They believe Bitcoin may hit $1 million a coin. And if it gets that scarcity, it can go to $1 billion. One. That means a Satoshi, which is the smallest increment of a Bitcoin. It is less a Satoshi. We got Satoshis, 100 million, 1 million Satoshis equals one microbit. One microbit, 1 million makes a regular bit, which is like, I trade in bits. Okay. So 1 million bits makes one Bitcoin. 1 million bits, 1 million Satoshis makes one bit. That's how small it is. And they believe that you're gonna be able to pay for a home, one home, with five Satoshis. You talking about being rich? You talking about what it's the transformation of wealth. That's where you sit right now. You guys don't understand that. You're sitting right now in the place of transformation of wealth. And the way this is designed, it's going to change your life if you get busy. Let's go to the next person. We're going to Asada, and then we're going to go to A Nation Shall Be Blessed. So Asada, you got the floor.
Awesome. I love shout outs. So I'm going to give a shout out to the Crypto Queen family, right? So I'm going to give a shout out to Tanisha again, because you're part of the Crypto Queen family through Dion. But we had joined today Daia Salam. We had joined today Gloria Hicks. We had joined today Deidre Deans, and Brenda Sharif just joined Starter Level 1 and Level 2. You'll see her up tomorrow. You'll see it when you do your homework tonight, that she just bought that right before the call. So I wanted to give a shout out to them. And Leslie Kane. Leslie Kane joined yesterday too. And it's just so many, but that's just a little bit for today. So
that's look how powerful that is, guys, catching the vision. Now imagine 100, 200, 500 people doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's uplifting everybody. Everybody's being uplifted. A nation shall be blessed. Supernova, you got the mic.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Dr. Hagenstock. I hope I'm saying her name right, my German friend. But we were talking about that today, and I was talking to you about the halving is very critical. She had to leave Wall Street because she's a branch manager.
I got you.
But she was telling me the biggest transfer of wealth is secretly happening right now. Between May 12th, like I told you today, it was supposed to be May 20th. But between May 12th and May 20th, a phenomenon is happening. It's going to happen this month. We're going in this month with Bitcoin at least 8,000. But when the twin forces, that's what she call it. She teaches me a lot. When the twin forces, when it go into halving, it was projected that it may come out at 50 or 100,000, but now it's projected it may by the end of May be between 300,000 and 500,000 before this year. And she said, Kim, if I could get 5 Bitcoins out of this company, she said 5 coins could be 5 million, because the halving process, which is twin forces, money is a system. When it went into halving the first time in 2012, it happens every 4 years. Then the last time it was 2016. Now it's 2020. She told me it's projected, the Bitcoin, to go from billions, now they worth billions, to trillions. Now you just catch that now. It's going from billions to trillions. So right now, because she said, we don't know how long this pandemic gonna last. It could last 13, 18 months. When you make this Bitcoin, you don't want to spend it. You want to hold it. Hold that Bitcoin, because that 8,000 could turn to $1 million before this year is out.
It's powerful.
I sure wish I had my 13 Bitcoins I lost.
I know.
Telling you.
I know it.
All right, and she was telling me right now they looking everybody's saying that all the bank managers and all these people in the banks, you know, when they have the meeting, nobody don't want that Bitcoin, nobody don't want to buy that Bitcoin, but they secretly buying. Visa and Bloomberg, they secretly getting out of debt with cryptocurrency. So the top 5, and she'll know more tomorrow, is Bitcoin is number 1, XRP, which is Ripple, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, which you just said, Satoshi Vision. So thank you. And if she listening, you know, we got to get together, Miss Hagenstein. All right. Thank you. Peace.
Outstanding. Fasses los for all my Sprechen Sie Deutsch people out there in Germany. We love you. I love you. I lived there 6 years. Let's talk about this real quick. So right now, we got any questions before we go? Because I want to go straight into training a little bit, not long. I just want to talk about the Bitcoin process, what's going on right now. Okay, we got Miss, oh, they got Miss George. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Miss Georgia, go on, talk to me, Miss Georgia. What's going on?
Hey. How you doing, Bitcoin? Bitcoin, I'm about to call you Bitcoin. How you doing, Wall Street? Hey,
doing good.
All right, how's everybody?
Give me your blessings today. What happened today? What happened last week?
Oh, man, I'm still grinning. Okay, you said ring. I said, wait a minute, hold on. I had to run get the phone. I said, oh, that's Wall Street, and I just started laughing because I knew you had some good news for me. Yeah. 2 in a row. So I'm happy.
I've been talking about this young lady, and now here she is.
Yeah, I was on the call the whole time.
There you go. So about this young lady, here she is. This is the real person. That like all of a sudden they got 0.10 Bitcoin coming their way last week and got another one today. Like what?
Yeah, I'm an old timer, everybody. They call me mother of the club.
That's it. That's mother of the club right there. George.
Yeah. So it's working, everybody. It's working. I'm excited. I'm just excited.
I love it. You see?
Everybody's not crying. Y'all, everybody in the right place at the right time.
There you go.
With the right person. So I'm excited.
We call her Miss Georgia. That's Miss Georgia right there. I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. You want to say anything else before you go?
No, I'm just going to get busy and get more people in here. I mean, now is the time with what's going on now. Yeah. You don't have to do nothing but just get on the phone, call people. Hey, they can't go nowhere, no way.
There you go.
Right?
You're right. Appreciate you, Miss Georgia. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right, guys. So yeah, that's live. That's live and in color. That's where that went to. So when I say that, you never know. A lot of you will never know when that an asset, you never know when it's going to hit. And that hit. And it hit again. It trickles down the line. But you got to be in position, right? That don't happen if you was not in position. She was in position. Okay. We go on. Last person here is Tracy. Tracy, go for it. What's up?
Hey, Wall Street, how you doing? This is Tracy. Okay. This might be something that you about to go over. But I have somebody that's joining, and I was trying to send the funds to you in Cash App, and I'm overthinking, and I confuse myself on where to go to. Do I go to the house or do I go to the zigzag line to send it to?
Are you talking about sending me Bitcoin or sending cash?
Bitcoin.
Okay, so Bitcoin. So when you got Bitcoin, all you got to do is click on the house, not the house. I'm sorry, not the house. The squiggly line.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. Hold on. Let's make sure I got this right because I want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing.
And see, I overthink and I confuse myself because I done it before, but I just.
All right. So what you're gonna do is click on with the first house on the first icon to your left.
Right, the house. Okay.
Then you click on Bitcoin, and then you click on withdraw Bitcoin.
Okay, withdraw. Okay, and then I use the address that's in the back office. Okay.
You send that to the address in the back office. You got it.
Okay, I got you.
Too easy, brother. Too easy. We got you. All right. Last question is going to be homage. Homage again. Sir, go for it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
We got you.
Okay. It's dark where I'm at. You probably can't see me, but anyway, yeah. I got cash. Well, can I cash app you? What I pay? A killer invited me, but I need to sign off for a moment, and I'm just trying to figure, how,
I got you. Real easy. So Cash App, just write it down. $ Wall Street 580.
Hold on. Let me put that. Let me see. Okay. Dollar. You know what I'm saying? $
Wall Street 580. That's it.
Wall Street 58.
580.
Oh, 580. Okay, so I got $ Wall Street 580.
That's correct. You got it.
Okay, and that's what did you say? That's is it 260?
260. 260. There you go. Right now, 260.
All right, I got you, bro. And I said I'll try to
You got that 12 o'clock midnight. Huh? You got until 12 o'clock midnight. Everybody listen to me right now. That's the price, 12 o'clock midnight. If it goes to $1,000 between now and midnight, it's still gonna be 260.
Okay.
You got it?
I appreciate the family. I'm trying to reconnect thoughts with y'all, tomorrow and so forth. Let me go ahead and take care of this real quick and prepare for the
There you go. All right, guys. Okay,
all right.
We're gonna go right back to one more question. It's gonna be Mr. Sada.
I promise this is short, but I just forgot 2 more people who joined today, and that's I have to shout them out. Makia L, gotta let he's part of the Crypto Queen family, and then DJ Cool Kurt. That's right. Just joined today, so welcome to the Crypto Queen family and MLS. Love you. Okay, I just wanted to do that. Thank you.
Appreciate you. And Miss Georgia, one last time before we go.
Yeah, I have a question. What is the price for level 6 now?
No, she didn't. She ain't come up with a mouth like that, did she?
Yes, I did. I want to know.
Oh,
Hey,
let me see what that is. Hold on. Let me see what that is right there. Let's go all look at that. Can we all look at that one right there? Let's go look at that. Let's see who catching the vision tonight. See, this is what I mean by catching the vision. All right, so we got I'm gonna bring the screen up. We're gonna bring it up over here. All right, and we're gonna bring this over. And somebody call it out. What is level 6? What is it? 2 point what? What is it? Anybody see it? Log into your back office, see it, what it is. Anybody out there? You got a question, you see it. Y'all know where to go? Y'all should know where to go. You're gonna go to the training. You're gonna go to the training on the left-hand side. You're gonna go down to the training. You're gonna go to MLS comp plan, and you scroll down. It says level 6. It is 2.1107. 2.1107. Put it in there. Bam. 18,413. That's what it is. 18,413. If that is Bitcoin, that's all you need. 2.1107. If you're doing cash, it's got to be different because I gotta buy the Bitcoin. And ain't no telling how much I'm gonna lose on this deal if I do buy the Bitcoin. But think about it, it's gonna be so 18,413 plus 6%, bam, you're talking about 19,517. So there you go. 19,518. That's what it's gonna be if you're using cash. If not, Bitcoin, there it goes. You got it, guys. That's the power. Who's got the power? You guys got it. Okay. All right. Enough about that. Everybody got the answers. Let's talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back to community here. Hold on. Stop sharing. All right, we back. Okay, now let's go to this. Okay, so I guess Optone. Hold on. Optone, go ahead. You got it. What you got? Optone? Nope. I don't hear you. It's all good. No worries. No worries. Okay, let's do this. All right, so what we're going to do I want to talk a little bit now, guys. I'm not going to be long. So if you got to go, it's already 10:30. You got to go. I understand you got to go. We're going to talk about today Bitcoin, though. I got to give you some information about Bitcoin and what we got to do when we thinking about Cash App, when we thinking about BitPay. Okay, so hot, warm, cold wallets. What's the difference? Where's your money safe? If you're getting level 5 payments, level 4 payments, you don't want that to be in Cash App. Let me say that again. Level 4 payments, level 5 payments, level 6 payments, you do not want that in Cash App. Why? First of all, you got no control. You don't know what's going on with that in Cash App. It's good to get it and get it out. The best place to save your Bitcoin is 2 main places. Number one, I'm gonna say this to Doomsday, is this device. You gotta get a Trezor device. You gotta get one. There's no restrictions on your Trezor device. No restrictions. Now, what do I mean by restrictions? In Cash App, you can only send $2,000 a week. That means if you got $3,000 came in and you want to use it for something, you can't send it out because you only got $2,000 a week. If you already sent yourself $500, now you only got $1,500 left for the week to send money out. So really, you're stuck. Your Bitcoin is stuck in something that is not supposed to be stuck in. They put limits. Remember the limits. Everybody that's in control want limits. Why? Why do they want limits? To hold the money longer. You got it? They want to hold your money, hold your Bitcoin longer. I could do some things with your Bitcoin that you got limits. You might have $10,000 in Bitcoin, and you can only send out $2,000. I could use Bitcoin for $8,000 and go do something else with. Everybody understand that? So they put limits on it. Where are no limits in your Trezor device? I don't think BitPay has any limits. That's the second best place to have your Bitcoin. What's the first place? A Trezor device. What's the second place? The warm wallet, which is BitPay. BitPay is a warm wallet. Now, right now, people are trying to get debit cards, the BitPay debit cards. They don't have them out. They're still waiting for the new ones to come out. So they're not issuing any debit cards yet. But you can transfer whatever you got in your BitPay. You can convert it into cash and write a bill on it. Let me give you an example. So let's say you got to pay your mortgage. Remember I said, and part of our tagline is, if I need to pay my mortgage this week, I'm able to do it with my BitPay. I can do it. So the Bitcoin goes into my BitPay. I can go in the back office of BitPay and I can get the information, which I show you in the back office how to do this. There's a video on it on the starter level. And I show you how you can write a check like the routing number and the account number, so you can actually pay your mortgage from your BitPay. Other credit cards, anything you're trying to do, you can do that with your BitPay. You got it? They give you an account. You got your live account you got back there that you can do that with. Now, so should I convert my Bitcoin into cash immediately? The answer is no. You wait to the last second. You got to wait to the last. Why? Because you might make $1,000 move like overnight, like happened a day ago. It was at $7,000. It went to $9,400. Now you can say, you know what? Let me convert. Let me go ahead. If I'm watching it and I see this happening, you know what? I'm going to convert a little bit. I'm going to convert maybe $1,000. I got to pay my mortgage. So you know what? I need, what you need? $1,200, $1,500? Guess what? Okay, money came in, Bitcoin came in. You can move the Bitcoin back into just some of it, not all of it, back into cash on the day you're gonna write the check. You don't have to move it early. You can wait to the very last second. So here's the next question. When is your mortgage due? Your mortgage is not due on the 1st. Stop. You're giving them money. Stop. They don't even count it until the 14th. 15th, and 16th. Your mortgage is not officially late until the 30th of the month. But they say, okay, you're gonna have a late charge if you do it on the 16th. Well, wait till the 14th or 15th and do it. You got it? Why am I saying this to you? Because you got to understand, the longer you can keep your cash flow to work for you, the better it's gonna be for you. Keep your cash flow with you longer so it keeps growing faster. You got it? This is the key. This is the power of you creating wealth. The last thing I want to talk about when it comes to limits, when you got your Cash App, they don't care how much Bitcoin you got coming in, but you can only use $2,000 a week. That's a game changer. You didn't join this club to only use $2,000 a week. I hope not. I hope you hear to say, I want to use 100,000. I'm ready to make 100,000. I want to use 100,000. Then that's what we're talking about. So that's a different level. Get on a different mindset. We are not here for scarcity. So based on that, what is the best Bitcoin wallet to get when they first get signed up? The best place to get it is BitPay. Cash App is good to purchase only and then get it out of there. You got it? Get it out of there. You got it? Everybody with me on this? That's the goal. That's what you want to do. Same thing with when it comes to Coinbase. Coinbase is going to allow you to do so much. You can build it up so much, and after that, you got to get it out of there. Now, if you have a Coinbase account, I'm going to teach you how to get Bitcoin for free. It's in your back office. You go in your back office, go to starter level. You're going to learn how to get Bitcoin. It says get Bitcoin for free. And what happens is you can trade it only to get it as a trade. You get the cash, you get the Bitcoin, it got accepted. You get the Bitcoin, your order got accepted. Now you get the Bitcoin and then you ship it out to your Trezor device or your BitPay wallet. Does that make sense? Everybody good? We teach you how to do it in the back office. Watch the video, play the video, look it over. You'll be good to go. Miss Sada, you're right. I gotta get your picture up. It will be to tomorrow. I got caught up. I didn't get a chance to do it, but we got about 5 people that we got to add slides tomorrow for the people that's going to level 1 and above. See, every day they go Sada. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the microphone. Let me give you the microphone. Talk to us today. Hold on. Let's see, can I get you the mic? Because I'm so happy. Go ahead, Sada. Sada B. Gotcha. When did you elevate, and what made you elevate? Talk to us a little bit today.
First of all, I want to give a big shout out to my sister Asada, who has been such a blessing to me. Even though I'm not in her team, she guides me. She's such a blessing. I know she got her Crypto Queen team, but she still reach out. I could reach out to her and she blesses me. I spoke with Tremaine, one of my sponsors, last night, and I wanted to pull the trigger to go on level 1. So that way, when I cycle up, I already got my house set, because I'm just making faith moves, and I believe and I see the vision. And so I'm just inviting as many people as I can, staying motivated, inspired, and looking at women like Jenny and Asada, who inspire me. And I say, you know what? I'm in this, and I love it. And I thank you, because I'm so glad I met you, Derry. You're a gem.
The hope. I'm giving everybody hope, right? I'm giving you more hope.
You bring me hope, because I've been going through so much, finances and everything, and just trying to restart over. We all go through that in life, and just me starting over again. And I'm just feeling motivated, inspired. I'm happy. I have fun. I come on the club every night, because every night I learn something new. You teaching me stuff, like just my investment alone that I made. To me, just that investment, what you teach. I mean, I've paid people to mentor me with all the businesses I have, and I haven't learned near because you over deliver. And I know sometimes people complain that it's too long, but these things we should have been taught in school and we weren't, and we're learning these things now. So I treasure it, because what you're teaching us, it's priceless. So when I invested my money, it was, at the time I joined, it was like 222. I made my money back. Yesterday, my Bitcoin wallet jumped up, and that's when I pulled the trigger and got my leveled up. So I see the vision. I'm on fire. I'm excited, and I can't wait to become a Bitcoin millionaire.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this, guys? Y'all hear this?
I'm gonna get there. I have strong faith, and I thank you. I thank you. I just met Derry, but I don't know. It's just something about him. He reminds me of a cross. I don't know if y'all know either hip hop preacher, but he just reminds me. He got a heart because he want to help everybody, and he want everybody to see his vision. And if you're patient and you walk with him and take baby steps, don't think about the big thing. Look at the baby steps because he gonna walk you there. Like he said, I don't want to drag you there. I want to walk you into your million. And I see that, and his heart is just. I felt his spirit from the first day I joined, and I'm so glad for Peggy Krosky Page. She's my friend, and I love her to death. And she called me on my birthday, and she was like, "You have time to get on a call?" And I said, "Yeah." So I jumped on the call, and I jumped on it, and now I feel like my whole life is about to turn around. Like I do believe in miracles. I believe like everything is going to turn around for the better, and I believe this is one of those keys to the puzzle that God has been putting together in my life. So I'm excited. Thank you.
That is so awesome side of that. I just got to tell you, that brings tears to my eyes.
Yeah, I'm trying not to cry in public. That's why I'll be muting my camera because I'll be here like I'm such a crybaby.
We appreciate you, girl. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you too. Love you.
Yes. Back at you. This is so powerful. We appreciate you. It is so powerful, guys. When you hear stories, see, the story is captivating. The story is everything, right? I can give you all the facts, don't mean nothing. But when it hits somebody like that, I know what I'm doing. I'm reaching the people I need to reach. I'm reaching to the people that need the vision to take you to the next level. So the people that's complaining about the time, they're already gone. But for the folks that's here, you want to be because you're learning what to do. That's the difference. I want to give a shout out to Miss Kim Lewis. Hold on, Miss Kim. You ready to get on the mic? I'm about to call you. So, Miss Kim.
Yes.
You did a video today, and I saw it.
Yes.
So, talk to us about your video. Tell us a little bit about what inspired you to do that video. First of all, what inspired you, and what was your video about? Talk to the people. What's going on? What's going on with you?
Well, I was supposed to do it at the very beginning, and I'm still learning technology. So I finally uploaded the video. But I'm like Sada. I'm actually really emotional because I haven't leveled up to level 2 yet, but I see the vision and I feel it, and I'm like her. I think it was the second call, maybe even the first one. I felt your passion, your heart, and I'm emotional right now, but I just feel that I'm getting on the other side of wealth, and I'm just excited. And so that's what inspired I was playing around, and I've been posting, and thanks to Asada, and I think I sent her a thank you because it's working. It's working, that the posting and it's learning how to do those things, and I'm getting results from that as well. So I just finally made my video, and I just thank you, and thank you to my family for introducing this to me. And I just feel like we leveling up.
And this is all part of the Battle family and the Lewis family, correct? The Battles in the Lewis.
Yes.
Yes. That's that family right there. There we go. The whole family is like all up in here. I love it.
Yes.
You guys are rock stars. I love it. And I appreciate you, Cam, for sharing out there some other things that we're doing.
Yes.
Guys, you have no idea.
Thank you.
Everybody got to struggle. Not everybody, but a lot of people got to struggle. And they're trying to find their way. And if you can get a little bit to take you to the next level, the little bit to get you to the next level, that's what this is all about. Because you was never taught about money. And some of you recognize that, because if you were, it wouldn't be so bad. But now he says, man, this is changing. Like, I'm telling you, I remember I didn't even have $100 in the bank. I mean, guys, when I say I have $100 in the bank, I'm talking about $100 in the bank. And now you look around, and now we saving every Friday. Don't forget, we breaking them out. We breaking them out, $100 bills, we breaking them out. And I remember we didn't have a $100 bill. I didn't have it. And now we walk around with them. Now we got some saved up, and you put them over here, put them over there. How do you get to the other side of money if nobody never teach you? That's the key. Mentorship. You said, nah, I'm good. I don't need, okay, you good. But are you saving 100,000? Can you show me $100,000 just sitting on the side somewhere? Just sitting. You don't need it, just sitting. If you don't have it like that, then you got some way to go. Feel me? I hope you're feeling me right now. I hope you're feeling me. Because once you get on the other side of money, you ain't never gonna be worried about nothing. When it comes to money, you're gonna be good. So I'm gonna give this to who is this? This is a new one. Miss Kim Taylor. Kim Taylor. Hold on, Kim. There you go. Talk to us.
Hello, how are you all?
I'm
Can
doing
you
good.
hear me?
How you doing?
I'm great. Listen, I've been with the MLS with Asada for what, Asada? I guess about 3 years.
Wow.
My son and I and the cousin I encouraged to get into it. I was having a hard time with it because just trying to get people to come on board became very frustrating for me. So I left what I had in there. I've never touched it, never even looked at it, to be honest with you. So I don't even know what it's doing. My family, my son and my cousin also did come in. I haven't been able to move forward, but I've always kept the faith. I'm going to get my money because I know it's my money. Okay, that's the first thing.
Yes.
Okay. I know I was created to have wealth. I know that too, because I live in a wealthy state of mind at all times.
Listen, I love this.
So I've been talking to Asada about this ever since we met a couple of years ago. When I first saw her coming online talking about it, I had been hearing about it all the time, but I was drawn to her to inquire about it because of her tenacity about it. So I've been keeping up with the Bitcoin Club the whole time. I just haven't participated in it. Like I said, I put my money into it and everything, but I haven't been able to move forward. I'm ready to get my money now.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We welcome you back with open arms. All right.
Thank you.
Now remember, see, this is the way your communities are still there.
Right.
But you can't get paid on them if
Right.
you're not an active member.
Absolutely.
When you come back to be an active member, guess what? You on level, starter level 1, level 2, level 3. It's still waiting on you.
Right.
What you gotta do now is get busy. Let's go. Get busy.
I'm ready.
Oh, you know it. There you go. There you go.
I'm ready.
I am so proud of you guys. I just got to tell you the stories. Kim Lewis, Saida, Miss Kim Taylor. You know, you guys, Miss Georgia. We call her the mother of the club. I am so excited. Lady Joe and I'm looking at a lot of people down there. My girl, Kim Lewis. You're doing a thing. You keep your head up. You keep rolling because it's gonna get better, right? And then we got Kim Gainey, make it happen. We call her a nation shall be blessed. I love that. A nation shall be blessed. All these different things that you guys are doing is going to add some. Just believe the pathway you're on is making a change. You may not be as fast as everybody else. You may not. But guess what? It's only a decision. Remember, you can go just as fast as Jeannie Moore and Asada Kirkland. You all can go just as fast as them. It's only a decision you got to make. A decision. And once you make a decision up here, guess what? You see, Asada was on. I'm looking at Asada on the camera, and she's talking to people right now on the call. She was probably signing somebody up right now while we on the call. You see? So what I'm saying to you is y'all can do it too. Making things happen, reaching out to people, sharing your posts. You guys got to get in the habit of sharing posts. Just get in the habit of sharing posts, creating posts. Go out there, creating new posts because the people that is buyers on Facebook, they see your story. If you're not going anywhere, why would I follow you? If you're not going anywhere, if you're talking about the pandemic, all you do is talk about pandemic. All you do is show me some pearls and shoes or suits or something like that. If that's all you showing me, you got to reach my interest. Now, everybody's interest is how the hell do I start making money in this damn pandemic? How do I start making cash flow in this pandemic? Guess what? That's what we're doing. Everybody wants to be a part of this. You see? It's going to happen, and they all over the world. It ain't just United States. We got folks in Africa, Uganda. We got folks we had a guy on a call the other day from Kenya. We have people over there from Ghana. We have folks over there from Brazil. We have folks on the line from Japan. We have folks on the line from Germany. You got it? They all over, guys. It's up to you to get the word out. Keep the word going. With that being said, let's play our song. We're going to call it a night. All right, so all the folks that made payments tonight, don't worry about it. I am going to get through there. Make sure you send your support ticket. If you got me on Messenger, then hit me up on Messenger, right? And then we just go through the whole thing, get you squared away. With that being said, you guys take care. Let's play our song. Let's go play our song. And then what I'm going to call this song tonight, I'm going to call it Go Get Your Blessings. Because guess what? You need one. I need one. We all need our blessings. Let's make it happen. For you guys, I got to cut this off so they're going to share my video.